Yep. OBS with making drama, as per usual. We gonna love it. Oh, fuck you, OBS. I love you and I hate you so much. I love the fact that it just went like, ha, hell you we. I don't know. OBS is just throwing its usual tantrum, you know? It's Monday. What were we expecting for like OBS, you know? Did I have a hecking ton of plates in here? And most of them are just for like I bring my tea my teacup so like I don't spill hot water. I just got to a point where I have to stack him. Oh yeah, we're changing projects. I am working on my potentially new VTuber baby. And I'm saying potentially because I was just asked for a image. That's what I'm saying potentially. You know what will be good right now? What will be fucking incredible? A burrito. Grilled cheese. But like a new princess of the exactly a new princess of the underworld. But like a burrito, a grilled cheese burrito. I think I will make the hair texture though. Cause like it's not bad. Yes, as you can see, there's a hecking ton of layers to it. Cause like hey, her texture is not bad, but I Esa calva buena. Ay, testa. What type of burrito are you eating? It's like it's not bad. Like texture wise, I don't fully like dislike the hair, but I kind of dislike it though. Hold on, because I need to pull on the rest of them. I'm gonna bring them the other way because I see Twitch getting mad at it. Sí tiene. Fuck you, hasta. Okay. So I'll definitely need to handle this piece. Okay, that has to be part of the robe, I think. Nope. Holy shit, they have issues, okay. Okay, so we do have issues. So we do have a ton of issues here, is what I'm seeing. Because I really did not remember what was the state I left this one in. Because, like, I've been working a ton on it, but it also has a ton of work to it. Mm. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna redo the hair. I'm definitely redoing it. So, all of you are gonna be hidden. Why? What have I done to deserve a bunk? I haven't done shite to deserve a bunk. Well, sounds like a skill issue. That has nothing to do with me. That's your skill issue. It's not horrible. Boinks. You know, a grilled cheese burrito will be good. It's just pure madness and thickness of like pure cheese. Hmm. Grilled cheese burrito. Nah, 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 nah. Just a grilled cheese burrito. Mayhaps cheese sauce will be good. A melted cheese sauce will be really, really fucking good as well. This is silver. This is hair. I will require to redo hair colors though. Okay, so hold on. It's like I will need this, but like on the grayish side. I'll hide the bangs for now. Or the top. Let's use the top one. You're too light. Hmm. The difference between them, it's really not that much. But like side to side, it's a ton. I think we're keeping them. Okay, we trying. I have to make palette again. Hold on. Or the color palette. Here you are. Okay. So I'll be putting you. Fine, you kind of work. I'll be actually putting you like around here. So we get you. We get you being lighter. Then we got the base color. Okay, those are the 3 tones for the hair. Okay, now I just need to come up here and be like, and yank them out. So that's fine. So, gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. Bye bye. More buys to every single freaking layer, pretty much. Beep, 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 beep. Back of the head. That's the wrong layer. Back of the head. There we go. Se me acabó. Me acabó. ¿Y eso? Damn. ¿De quién o qué? ¿Qué ocurrió? ¿Qué personaje vimos? ¿O es una persona IRL? Es bonito que me tiene muchos carros y me carros. Bueno, fair enough. Pasó. Do I really want to close this out though? Me puedo papel. ¿Para qué querría papeles? ¿Para qué querría ir para allá en este momento que tiene todo hecho una mierda el país completo? Así no funciona. Así no funcionan los papeles en Corea, güey. Hasta donde yo sé. Deja empezar, es una figura pública, es streamer y por eso es que lo sabe. No, me refería a la parte de los carros y cosas, etc, etc. Yo no me refería a la coreana. O sea, en ningún momento pasé por ahí. Sí, no me sorprende. O sea, que todo eso son mentira, ¿verdad? Porque literalmente en Corea es súper normal alquilar cosas de lujo para hacer TikToks y después dejarlas de regreso, ¿verdad? Solo digo. A mí tampoco es como que sea tan caros, pero también la mayoría de Corea está endeudada en sus cosas. Tyrion, thanks. Gracias por pasar, Valky. Que le vaya bien. Mm, not really happy about that. I think I'm gonna keep it back to like none. Mm, pues nice, supongo. No, realmente no sé qué responder a ellos, como de, ajá. I do feel weird though. That's why you feel weird. But making ingredients on white is absolutely horrible. It's really, really weird to make them. Mm, sure, I'm taking that one. Let's see what happens if I multiply. Mm, that is rough. Where did I left the thing? There is a thing. Mm. Hold on. I will need to pull up the mysterious thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I was gonna check. I forgot that I was gonna check for the alerts. Huh? Why didn't you find the thing? Huh? Is this thing down? Apparently. Yeah, because Stream Elements is fine. You having fun with your bunks? I keep my assignment. You having fun with them? Okay, so show me how should it look like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have returned from building. Bugs have been fixed. Nothing new has been done. This potential. Ooh, you get someone who's actually gonna pay for your hard work, or do I need to start kicking people for it? Yeah. Oh, nice. Congrats on it. Punks are the only revenge you can get. I know. Cat has returned. I'm up for side. Oh, you're up for side. Oh, hold on. I need to pull that up then. Where are you? Every time I return the cast no return. Exactly. Oh boy. What will I like to do? What do you mean I changed it? I haven't changed it. It has always been like that, which is the fun part. But I enjoy the readings a lot. It has, and it has always been like that. Yeah, apparently. Um, do I use this one? Hmm. You know I'm gonna go with this one. Hold on. Where is my playlist for this? Let me get us. Can I? You bet this will end terribly? Are you sure this will end terribly? No, that's not it. What are you though? Are you medium or? Yes. We're gonna come in here. Let me just put it where it needs to be put, because I don't know where it needs to be put. There's a lot of shit. Okay. We're just gonna have these for the time being, because I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it hurt. Where am I? Where am I? No, 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 no. No me voy todavía. No me voy todavía. No, 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 no. I'm gonna make it hurt. I have been dying to use this one. Fuck, no, it's not this one. Hold on. Shoo. Shoo. Call me up. I'm gonna change you into one of the ones that I have somewhere in here. Do I have one that looks like cream enough? Where are you? No, it's Blender. That's not it. That's definitely not in. We're gonna use the rainy one. It's fine. We can do it. Hold on. I'll have to put it back on us. Behind us. I'm gonna mess with it. So hold on. No, it's not that. That's not this one. A remove. Yes. I think it's this one. I am messing with it like live, okay? It kinda works. Yes, because you're able to see a thing behind it. Okay. We're gonna leave it like that. Because, like, yes. Let me just pull out the thing once again. I figured, yes, you did. Yes, you fucking did. Here we go. A requiem whispered by the underworld itself. No one remembers the moment Finn arrived. No trumpet of death, no shadow of welcome, only a faint stirring in the dust where a soul once stood. At first, they believe it a mistake, that someone will come, that a hand, any hand, will reach through the dark and say their name. But the underworld has no memory for the small, no place for the quiet. It devours the stories the way the ocean devours the light. And try to hold on to pieces of who they were, a voice, a life, a promise left unfinished. But names are fragile, things down here, and theirs began to slip like water through trembling fingers. Then they whispered to themselves, again and again, but even their own voice began to doubt it. The other souls passed them by without pause, faces blurred, eyes hollow, each chasing fragments of their own ruin. No one looked twice, no one ever does. The underworld is crowned with the forgotten, but somehow that was different. They were forgotten completely. Not remembered by gods, not mourned by mortals, not even noticed by the shadows that feast on grief. And so they began to twist, not out of malice, but out of need, to exist, even in pain. They carved their name into stone walls with bloodless fingers. They screamed until the silence became their echo. They tore through the dark, stretching for proof that they were real. But the stone forgot their carvings. The echoes stopped replying. Even the darkness turned away. And then, one night, if night can still exist where time has no pulse, Finn stood before the river. The water shimmered like liquid glass, promising rest through oblivion. They knelt beside it, trembling, not from fear, but from the final understanding that no one, anywhere, will ever say their name again. They leaned forward, and the river's reflection showed nothing, not even a shadow. Fen has gone before they fell. No ripple marked it passing, no whisper trailed their end, just silence. Complete, perfect, merciless silence. And somewhere deep beneath the stillness, the underworld exhaled content, for it had consumed not just the soul, but the memory of one. I hope you're happy. Ah, those always feel so good. You asked for it. You fucked around and you found out. But God, I will never. Yeah, no, you will never learn. Welcome to the readings. I love him. It's like if I feel like it, I will just like draw you, and I keep. I find it so fun that people forget that's a thing. Sounded fun. Eating is so is fun. I love doing them. They're probably one of my favorite redeems. There's a you. This is why I still redeem it if it hurt because it's fun for you. I mean, it is. If it hurts your head and have to redeem enemies. I just like love being able to like story tell, even if it's a bin. I wonder how mine will sound like. If you want to redeem it, feel free to. Because like I have a ton. I have a ton lined up just to be used. Because I usually have like one or two for people, especially when they're like regulars. I already have like ideas on like how I can make them and how to twist them a bit. But it also depends like a lot. Because they might be accurate, they might not be accurate. Because like at the end of the day, we are we are seeing you through the Valmira's eyes. Just can read me easy. Yeah, I can read you easily at this point. Let me see. How did I save them? Did I save them like this? They're really short. They're not like that long, to be honest. I think this one was fun. I just work with my mouse trying to make another highway. God fucking the highways. This is a question. I will get the roads done before I make the ground. That sounds like a good idea, you know? Pure shape body. I wish it was a body, it's just hair. George, feel free to redeem it if you want to hear yourself throw in. Don't ask me why you goodbye. And you did. That's not it. Hold on, where is it? That's not it. Where is it? Where are you? Hold on. This phone. I'm gonna use this background for it today, but I'm probably gonna make it different. Hold on. Where is the playlist again? You notice a pattern? Finally, you notice a pattern. I am sorry, okay? I have to apologize on this one first. A requiem for a son who marched too far into silence. When George fell, the battlefield did not roar, it sighed. Smoke curled above their ruin like ghosts learning to breathe, and the sky, painted with fire and dust. He refused to look down. His comrades moved on. The war did not pause to grieve, it never does. He had fought because that's what he knew. The way of a rifle steadier than his own pulse. The rhythm of orders louder than thought. Duty was his heartbeat, loyalty his spine. He believed in the mission until it broke beneath his hands. When the underworld found him, it did not greet him with thunder or flame, it greeted him with silence. George stood at the gate, still clutching his weapon, not in defiance but in confusion. He waited for his commander's voice for a call, a reprimand, something, but there was nothing. The air was thick, heavy, and still, as though the war had forgotten what sound was. He wandered through the endless halls of grey, roarings of the ancient wars, the cries of fallen soldiers echoing faintly through the stone. They all spoke the same word, failure. George did not argue. He simply nodded. He didn't care for glory. He didn't even care for forgiveness. But somewhere deep inside, a small ache remained, not the mission, not for the war, but for the one person who hadn't ever seen him without his armor, his mother. Her face flickered in his smile like a candle lighting in the wind. Hands rough from work, eyes kind and tired. She had always said, "Come back to me no matter what." He had promised, and here he was, in a place where promises rot. He searched for her voice in the wind, for the scent of home, for the faintest sign that she still remembered. But the underworld is merciless. It strips away what keeps you human. It turned his memories into shadows, and his mother's face into fog. Still he tried, every day, marching through the endless dark, as though it were another mission, not for victory, not for survival, but for her. And each step made him less. His uniform decayed, his body thinned, his eyes grew hollow, mirrors of regret. Until one night, by the banks of Leith, he knelt. The river whispered his mother's lullaby, distorted, fading, almost kind. He reached out with his shaking hands, and for the first time he hesitated, not for fear, but from sorrow, because he knew if he drank, he'd forgot her, but if he didn't, he'd never see her again. So George, the soldier, the son, the forgotten, smiled a broken smile and whispered, "Then I'll stay here, remembering her until even memory stops hurting." And he did, for a time. Then the underworld took even that away. George, the loyal, the lost, the son who never came home. I hope you're happy. Ah, I hope you're happy about it. I feel bad about that one. It's so good, but it's so heartbreaking. But I love it. Sad guitar music playing. The worst part is, yeah, I did not think about it. I remembered about me, so it was nice to listen to. I mean, yeah. Also, Finn, if you think about yours, the pattern is that you're so fucking alone, but it's a twisted truth because you are in full reality never alone because you have a ton of people around you. So remember that they're twisted, just in case. I'm still here, even when I'm not. You're still mine, don't matter how cold the clock. Remember what? Nothing think it's lost, still go. Nothing's lost. You can argue against it all you want, but you know it's true. Even when we're not accurate, not the mother part. History kinda kaput, but extremely accurate with the commander part. Great still. If it's make another event. Oh, I'm glad that it was really accurate. I don't know. I thought about the mother part after it, and I was like, but I already had it written, and I was not gonna start writing it right now. When, but I'm glad that you like it though. You have issues. Glad you did. Glad you did. I'm always find really nice when you guys enjoy those readings, even if they are freaking heartbreaking. You're so mine, don't matter how far the clock. With me is that I'm too annoying tonight. I I have a different one for you, Waffles. And I just realized that Finns and George, both of them are accidentally themed on those one specifically about being forgotten, and I'm like, fuck. Where is your... Why do you have an issue here? Dude, I cannot see the issues in white. No way. It's how I remember, but God, I enjoyed them. I think the only one that hasn't been forgotten is the first one you did where I was a terror. Yeah. You were a fucking menace. On that one, you were just a menace, nothing else. You even tried to take the throne. Even when we're not. I've also, let me tell you, I think I have one. Let me try to find it. Hold on, because I think. Let me see. Uh, My forgotten is also really accurate as out of mind. I just want to be forgotten or as anonymous as possible. That's why also I do not like being in a picture with all my face blurred or something. Being abandoned. I think it depends a lot on like whichever, because like IRL, I love taking pictures of other people. I love remembering people. And to a degree, I am really scared of being forgotten. But like also I know the word's not that kind, so I don't mind if I am forgotten as long as I made others people lives easier. Cause like that fear is always gonna be there, and I still do what I do every single day, and it's really nice seeing that even if I take like a bit of break, I come back and like everyone is coming to say hi. It is like super heartwarming. It's actually super fucking cute, and like it warms me a lot, but like it's a bit rough because like I don't want to be forgotten, but I'm also fine being forgotten as long as I help others. My house, I got so paranoid by the noise what it made. Did y'all catch the mouse? But for myself, but I wouldn't be forgetting among others because you've had a sneak peek. I've come. Oh, they're on your walls. It's on the walls. Well, if you would like to redeem it, I have one that I think you will not like. I think we'll be sad about it. Let me just triple check that is this correct version. 200 points away. If there was a way of me giving you points, I will. You know what? I'm gonna gift the reading. I'm gonna gift the reading. I find it way too good to not like make it see the day of light. I I will be gifting this one. I was gonna take out a little bit of seriousness with like a stash, but like no, we're not doing that. And for this one, I'm gonna change the song. And if you know the name of the song, you know. Like, believe me, you will understand it once I'm done with the reading. This is gonna hurt us all. This includes me hurting myself. Please be aware of this one. Oh yeah, this is gonna kill us all. Yes, Hades, yes. Okay. The melancholy requiem carved into the bones of eternity. No one in the underworld dares speak their name aloud anymore. Not because of hate, but because of air itself shatters when it whispered waffles. A name once warm, once filled with laughter, mischief, and care, now burns the tongue like poison. They were the brightest among the lost, a heart too soft for the cruelty of gods, a friend to all, a light even in the shadows adored. And to Hades, ruler of the dead and keeper of balance, Waffle was something far rarer, a confidant. Where others feared him, they listened. Where others bowed, they smiled. They shared stories beside the river Styx, trading warmth for wisdom, sorrow for silence. For centuries, maybe eons, they found comfort in each other's loneliness. And then came the moment. No one remembers how it started. A whisper, a curse, a prophecy, madness? Only that one day the underworld trembled, and when the shaking stopped, Hades fell by Waffle's hand. Some say it was mercy, others call it betrayal. Only Waffles know the truth, but even when they can no longer bear to remember, the gods' ichor had stained their hands, and in that instant every soul in the realm screamed. The sky split open. Rivers reversed their flow, the dead wailed like newborns, and through the chaos Waffles stood still, trembling, weeping, whispering the name Hades, please wake up. But gods do not wake up from wounds like that, and so the underworld began to decay. The air grew cold, heavy, empty. Without its rulers, the balance shattered, and Waffles, burned by an unbearable guilt, became its ghost. They wander now through the ruins of their own mistake, a realm of silence where nothing lives, nothing dies, and nothing forgives. Their once kind heart rots beneath the weight of the love, torn lethal. Every step's echo with the memory of his voice, gentle, amused, trusting, and the sound of it breaks them all over again. Sometimes the wind carries their whisper. I didn't mean to, I just wanted to save you. But the underworld does not care for reasons. It remembers only the act, the moment the light of kindness turned cruel. Now, when lost souls drift too close to the void where Hades' throne once stood, they hear two things: a sob that never ends, and a name spoken with grief so deep it could drown eternity itself. Waffles. And then silence. Because when the gods have forgotten him, but the guilt that never fades. You're welcome! I've been saving that for a while. Yes. You're welcome. No, no estamos leyendo nada de Wattpad. Son creaciones mías a algo que se llama mirror reading. Ya sea que yo lo dibujo como un alma o les leo su destino en el inframundo. Entonces, ajá, eso que estamos haciendo. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it. Cause I for sure almost like broke a couple of times in there. Ah, fuck this shit. Pues eso cuando me dice pack. No, así no funcionan estas. Son. Hay una criatura en el inframundo que se llama Vermira. Lo que ellos hacen es que si usted los ve de frente, ellos les dan. Ellos dejan que usted vea cómo sería su vida de una manera retorcida. Entonces es muy distinto a lo que ocurre actualmente. I'm sad, Alexa, play despacito. Son diferentes. Did you like it, Waffles? Did you enjoy killing me? I love thinking like about stuff that I know kind of will never happen. Oh, Sentinel, hi, welcome in. How you doing? It's been a while since the last time we saw you. Welcome in. Hurting Waffle is hurting ass. Tengo curiosidad. ¿De qué tienen curiosidad? Holy shit! Okay, hold on. Though I kill loving kindness. Oh, oh, hold on. Uh, I'm a break at work. That's good. Um, let me see. Because I have to wing yours on the go, hasta. Hasta escoge, ¿la quiere en español o la quiere en inglés? Porque esto va a ser muy interesante pasarlo español a inglés. Español, no sé, inglés. No sé, escoja. Ok, 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 no mentira. Sí, sí, no, ya entendí el mensaje. Olvídalo, todo bien. Been saying how I've seen you for a while. Yeah, that's also true. What happened to your streams? I don't like paranoia anymore. I flinch every time the mice run towards the floor. Welcome to it. Hasta pregunta para saber cuál uso. ¿Qué tal se lleva con su madre? ¿O qué tal no se lleva con su madre? ¿Se llevan bien o se llevan mal? I just got busy at work, school, gym, and just going out with family lately. Fair enough. La quiere mucho. Uh, I am winging this right now. This is gonna be officially the first reading in Spanish. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna make it like side to side, like English and Spanish. I'm gonna do it first of all in Spanish, and then I'm gonna change it to English. Um, um, let's wait a while, where we go. Okay, we're going back to it. It's painful of readings. I love it. Um, see, pretty much what's been going on. Um, um. Oh, yeah. You should message Sentinel. I should message you also Sentinel a little bit more. Um, we are doing right now the mirror readings that you can redeem. We have redeemed. We had Finn and George redeem theirs. I gift one to Waffles, and now Asta just redeemed theirs. So for this one, I'm gonna do English. I'm gonna do Spanish, and then I'm gonna do English because this is the first reading in Spanish. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we'll see. El aire estaba quieto cuando Astaro cruzó el umbral. Ni los ríos lloraron, ni las sombras se movieron. Solo un silencio espeso, denso, como si el propio mundo contuviera la respiración. Astaroth no descendió con gritos ni cadenas, descendió con los ojos tristes, el corazón limpio y las manos temblando, no por miedo, sino por lo que había dejado atrás. Una madre quemada con su alma. Su alma aún llevaba el calor de ella, el calor que el inframundo no conocía.
Cuando sus pies tocaron el suelo de obsidiana, incluso el mismísimo Hades levantó la mirada. El dios de los muertos se levantó de su trono y por un instante que dolió más que mil eternidades, sonrió. Una sonrisa antigua, cansada, nostálgica. Astaroth, susurró Hades, su voz resonando como un eco perdido entre tumbas. Ha pasado tanto tiempo, viejo amigo. Su alma se detuvo, su cuerpo etéreo tembló. ¿Viejo amigo? No recordaba haber sido amigo de un dios, y sin embargo, en lo más profundo de su ser, algo reconoció esa voz. Los recuerdos rotos se filtraron como sangre entre los dedos. Risas en un jardín bajo la luna, conversaciones en sueños olvidados, promesas hechas entre mundos. Astaroth, el alma buena, el hijo amoroso. Había sido más que un simple mortal alguna vez. Había sido la luz que incluso la muerte había envidiado. Y Hades, en su infinita soledad, nunca lo olvidó. El dios se acercó, sus ojos temblando con un cariño imposible. No era una bienvenida de poder, era una bienvenida de pérdida, de alguien que había esperado demasiado tiempo, a alguien que había prometido no volver jamás. Astaroth quiso hablar, quiso preguntar por qué, pero las palabras no salieron, solo lágrimas. Lágrimas que ardieron al tocar el suelo, convirtiéndose en pequeñas flores negras, flores que florecieron y murieron al mismo tiempo. Hades extendió una mano, y cuando Astaroth la tomó, sintió que su palma se quebraba. Era calidez, pero una calidez que dolía, una que recordaba lo que ya no podía tener. Descansa aquí, dijo el dios casi en un susurro. El mundo de los vivos te olvidará, pero yo no, no otra vez. Hasta cerró los ojos. Por un instante escuchó la voz de su madre llamándolo desde lejos. Luego, nada. Solo el murmullo de las almas, el eco de un dios solitario y dos figuras, una divina y una humana, caminando juntas entre sombras, unidas por el amor que el tiempo no debía permitir. Y así, hasta lo fue recordado por un dios, mientras el resto del universo lo olvidaba. Hold on, I'm getting onto the English part. Okay. A sort whisper through the cracks of the underworld. The air was still when Azaros crossed the threshold. No rivers wept, no shadows stirred, only silence, thick, heavy, suffocating, as if the world itself was holding its breath. Asaro did not descend screaming nor in chains. He came quietly with sad eyes and trembling hands, not from fear, but from what he'd left behind, a mother. He loved with all the fragile strength of his soul. The warmth of her love clung to him still, something the underworld did not know, something it did not deserve. And when his feet touched the obsidian ground, even Hades lifted his head. The god of death rose from his throne, and for one fleeting instant, an instant that ached like a lifetime, he smiled. A small, tired, nostalgic smile. Astaroth. His voice rolled like an echo between tongues. It's been so long, old friend. The soul froze. Friend? He didn't remember being a friend to a god, and yet, somewhere deep within, something recognized that voice. Fragments of memory bled through the dark. Laughter in a monolith garden, whispers across rooms, promises made between worlds. Once, before the fall of ages, Astaroth had been more than mortal. He had been light itself. The warmth even death hadn't been, and Hades had never forgotten him. The god stepped closer, his eyes burning with an impossible tenderness. It was not a greeting of power, it was a welcome of loss. Someone who had waited too long for someone who had sworn never to return. Azaros tried to speak, to ask why, but no words came, only tears. Tears that hissed when they touched the ground, turning into black flowers, blossoms that live and died at the same breath. Hades reached out a hand, and when Asara took it, his soul trembled. There was warmth there, but a kind that hurt. a warmth that reminded him of what will never be again. Rest here, Hades whispered. The world of the little one will forget you, but I won't. Not again. Aston closed his eyes for a moment. He heard his mother's voice calling him from afar, far away. Then silence. Only the murmuring of lost souls, the echo of a lonely god, and two figures, one divine, one human, walking side by side through eternal shadow, bound by a love the world was never meant to understand. And so, Azaros was remembered by a god, while the rest of the universe forgot him. And that's it. Galaha, thank you for stopping by, and hope you have a good day at work. And we're back into correspondent Hades. I hope you like it. Uh, all my own, my voice, my everything, my lungs. Estaría grabando. Suena un poco así, la verdad, pero fue algo que acabo de hacer ajá, de momento. We'll poke people later. But I love that I have been trying to do this for a while, and I just keep getting distracted on readings. We gonna love it, you know? Yoinks. How many readings does that make today? 4? That is a lot. You know. Cause you know me better. Go asleep. It's always so hard to see. Not now alone. And I don't so easily. So what do you say? Would you walk this world with me? Would you walk this world with me? With me, with me. You know what? I kind of wanna learn like animation and make my own lore animated thingy. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Like I really want to, but at the same time it's like, do I really need to? Cause like sure I could commission somebody, but like eh. So you know me well, but you love me better. Snow a slave. Snow is so hard to see. No snow alone. And I fall so easily. So what do you say? Cause you walk this world with me. Cause you walk this world with me. With me, with me. No, no, it's cold. I don't need you here to see. It's nothing wrong. Too hot to feel the need. Do you sing? So what? Okay, hold on. Where do I left the thing that I was using as a reference for this? Hello? I know it takes away the way to see it all and fall into your eyes. But it's just like these hair is too white for its own good. Forever, I know me so well. Not to a swim, so you're so hard to see. Don't you alone? The fall so easily. So what do you say? To walk this world with me. To walk this world with me. Ajá, pero hasta la pregunta es, ¿le agradó? ¿No le gustó? Si le gustó, más o menos. No sé, es la primera vez que hago en español. Cool. Bien, bien. Está fino.
We had a fun mirror time, and I am so on for it. I absolutely adore it. Another one, Waffles? Another one? Weren't we done? Dude, I'm gonna have to make a scene just for this. Just like pure fucking mirrors. I say, no, I'm not gonna. Hold on. Okay, Waffles. And I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want me to make it nice? Do you want me to kill you with it? And I don't mean literally kill you. De jugar a la Ouija con esa historia. No! No vaya a la Ouija. A nice one, okay. Um, what was it saved at? Is it saved like this? Um, mm, what I hate the most is highways and trains. We all hate the highways. Is this the name? Someday I will show you like my word with all the stories. Today is not that day because they're kind of fun. And I show you the one with like the blanks so I can just like mix and match. Because I have to make them a little bit cleaner because they don't make really much sense right now. Mm. This one is fun. This one is cute. So we're gonna make a mini story, get people to voice characters. I am okay. So before going to the reading, I will be making a thing. Okay, and that thing, I will ask you guys as to voice yourself. Like I would like you to record yourself and voice your own self. And I'm gonna give you just the lines. I'm not even gonna tell you anything about it. Um, which is gonna be really fun. Self-consciousness. All of it, believe me, yours is one that I am looking forward to the most. To like be recorded, yes. Do I really want to change it into that? I'm gonna do something. Probably my PC is gonna hate me. Queda un poco sueño. Ok, descansas. Gracias, gracias por pasar. Okay, I'm gonna do something. No, 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 no. It's not gonna like you're gonna see the lines. So you're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you up to?" And that's gonna be pretty much it. You're gonna have no clue what's going on. Those pretty little eyes, cause you smile. From afraid to do it cheekbones. And you need a places only she knows. Where is the thing that does the thing? I forgot where is the thing. Worry you none. I am trying to find the thing because I don't know where the fuck it is. Let's post processing. Fog. Wait, hold on. Where is the? I got a feeling in her life, and something just a little more than ecstasy. Those pretty little eyes, but she's my only. Was it here? Transparent macro, no. I'll come here. This is gonna be fun. Hold on. That is really interesting. The more we know. There we go. This is fun. Okay. Absolutely like that. I can bet it to you. That you're gonna be like, you're gonna look at the voices and you're gonna be like, the fuck are you doing? Kind of deal. And I'm gonna be like, and it's gonna be fun. You're seeing me mess with stuff like, yes. Multiple things to hey now highways. I've been disconnecting for not being active after 20 minutes because website crashing with my text that I have to present tomorrow. I will be also pissed about it. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Where is Spotify? This one shouldn't be like that. I think I'm gonna use a different one. Mm. Nah, I'm gonna use the same one. I'm not gonna try to like find it. I am very curious. I know you're gonna be very curious about it, but like, it's gonna be a thing. That's all I can say for sure. It's definitely gonna be a thing when it happens. Is it like a really short term project? Not really, because like it's gonna take me a while, but like, eh. Like it's gonna take up a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is pure like wholesomeness, kind of as wholesome as a Volmira can get. Okay. Curious to kill the cat. Yeah, you're not a cat. You're a dog. A melancholic tale that defied decay. No one remember how long waffles had been lost. Time has no meanings in nightmares. Only the ache of what one was and the whisper of what will never be again. Hold on. I don't know how to swallow. Oh, this is what happened for making fun of a friend earlier on. Oh boy, hold on. I'm back on it. I'm back on it. Take number two. Take number two. Oh boy. A melancholic tale that defied decay. No one remember how long waffles had been lost. Time has no meaning in nightmares. Only the ache of what once was and the whisper of what will never be again. For ages beyond ages, they wander through visions that tore them apart, piece by piece. Every kindness turned cruel, every memory of laughter bled into screams. Their name, Waffles, became a wound, something they whisper in the dark just to remember that they were real. And somewhere far below, in the still heart of the underworld, Hades waited through centuries of silence, through crumbling thrones and fading stars.
They felt the echo of Waffle's suffering like a phantom heartbeat, faint, broken, but there. The god of death knew peace, but this was agony. And then, one day, if days still existed, the nightmare broke. The shadows split open with a sound like a sob, and from the darkness stumbled the figure, trembling, hollow-eyed but alive. Hades rose from the throne, hands trembling, like a man seeing a ghost. They had prayed for but never expected to find. Waffles, they breathed. The name cracked against the stone. The soul looked up, weak, scared by dreams that weren't dreams. And for the first time in eternity, they smiled. It wasn't joy, it was recognition. They fell to their knees, choking on the air as it were too heavy to breathe. I thought I lost you, they whispered. Or maybe I lost myself. Hades stepped forward, and for once the god who had seen all death hesitated. How could he touch what the nightmare had broken? How could they forgive what the world had done to someone so kind? But Waffles, the soul who had endured 1,000 horrors and still carried light in their heart, reached for him first. Their hand, fragile as dust, touched their cheek, and Hades, Lord of Shadows, Master of Endings, wept. No divine decree, no punishment, just two broken beings holding on to what left of each other. I never stop waiting, Hades murmured. I never stop longing, they answered. The underworld trembled not in fear but in griefs, because even eternity knew this reunion was both a blessing and a curse. Waffle had returned, yes, but pieces of them still scream in the dark corners of their minds, forever chained to the nightmare they escaped. And Hades knew they could never chase those ghosts away, so they didn't try. They simply wrapped his cloak around them, pulling them close and whisper, "Rest. You don't have to wake up again." And in that fragile, impossible moment, the god and the kind soul found peace, not in joy, but in the quiet ache of two hearts that had waited too long. The torch dimmed, the shadows bowed, and the underworld itself seemed to sign their home. And that's it. You got it. You're happy? Are you happy, Waffles? Did I make a good job? Hope I made a good job. Yes, good, good. Why the sad face? Why the sad face? Closest thing to wholesome we get. That is the closest thing from wholesome you get from a Vilmira reading. That is for sure. Now where are you? Because I need to like send everything back as it was. Yes, I am purple. And now I am shallow. I'm sorry, mother. I'm sorry, I'll let you down. Cause like if I don't, look at me. I'm dorky. This is why I have to make sure I have light. Just bad as that of handsome. I love how easy it is to like disable everything because I just completely forgot how stuff worked. You gotta love 'em. Ellie says something tonight. Just by the side of Amsterdam. I love how I've been trying to make this work and I haven't. Oops. The thing died. Nothing happened. It's hard to believe I've tried. But being absorbed. Being too occupied of your time. No, I love my time being occupied, you know. There is no better thing, and I will say it over and over again. For me, there's no biggest pleasure that you chat like occupy my time and making me distracted. Like it's one of my biggest pleasures in here. Because that means that you're enjoying also your time in here enough to distract me. And I adore that. If you wait for me, if you wait for me, it's hard to believe I've tried. Why the punk? You're just feeling too emotional and you cannot handle the thing. If you wait for me, if you wait for me, it's hard believe I've tried. You don't fool me, Finn. You cannot fool me. I'm awake only to finish the work and get the work for today done because the website crashed. That is honestly like really fair. I hate that universities always have like a really shitty website for some reason. And I will never comprehend why. I can fool you. No, you cannot fool me. I know that you use aggression and any other type of like distraction when you're like feeling too much the feels. Yeah, you're doomed. I kinda know you right now. Yeah, you wish you were straight. Why for me, it's hard believe I've tried. With a straight face. You don't have a straight face. Because you're not straight. I amuse myself with how bad my puns are. If you tell me you were straight, I will not believe you because I already have seen your mannerisms and it will come as a shock if you were straight. I'll be surprised if you were. As I'm gay. That is true. Well, but like Waffles, you have to be gay with the homies. But if not, so that means Finn is a bit straight. Maybe don't find us if you can't keep me below. I can. It's a funny reaction out of someone finding out my star sign and Chinese zodiac kiss. Was gay humus. Oh, Finn, you're a dog, aren't you? Beautiful from the stars, you miss out. I am. I'm up in the sky. You can make me I'm in the skies. Oh, was that thinking down, and too much, baby, come. So if we can't keep up, stay below, I get. So can talk to big deal, baby, you're too little. Oh, so Waffle. So my accurate representation of you of being a dog Waffle is actually really accurate. Huh. The more I know. What is your Chinese year? Is it the dog? Gold Dragon. Ah, so you're just 2 years younger than me. Without going and searching, what is my year? Which zodiac sign do you think I am under? Monkey. Fair enough, I have monkey brain. That is actually true. I cannot deny those allegations. Yeah, but if you didn't knew which one you thought I will, because oh god, I would love dragon. This thing too much, baby, go find it. I can't keep up, stay below. I say if you're such a big deal, maybe you're too little. Yeah,
like, you could tell me, like, yeah, no, I'll be the same, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, fine. Maybe I am under pressure. Gotta let pretend to send down. Maybe I need under pressure. Gotta let pretend to send down. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm being told, like, oh no, it's the same. How to do scripts for that with designs? Yeah, I know, I know. That's what I'm saying, like, don't doing. And just give me, like, the straight thing. Just for you, I just being you know, I think next year I'm not gonna do a festival for my birthday. I think I'm just gonna like work it regularly, and that's it. Honestly, Ox, interesting. May I ask why? I'm gonna show you like a maniac, sick bitch, psychopath, yeah. Industrious Scotch holder for his family, always glad to offer help. Fair enough. I cannot deny that no more. Beat brownie shoulders. Chain wings. I mean, I do have horns though. Handles? Of course, I do have handles. You cannot touch the beep, 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 beep. You can't touch the. No, they look weird by the light. No, they look blank. No, that's wrong. Hold on. I gotta solve then. Where are you? Shoe thingy. Ah. So super sick, I'm crazy. So if I'm fucking crazy, gonna show. Oh, wait. Why? Wait, hold on. What is this thing? Why did you look black? You're not black. No, what happened to you? Oh no, how did I fuck it? And I just don't know. So shadow the ye. Mm. And if I go into the blues, do you work? Why do you look black? You had like a nice blue hue and now you're not walking. Mm. Why do you look black? You know, you look fucking black. You had a really nice blue hue. Don't tell me they somehow got corrupted in water though and now I need to like do stuff. Because I'm gonna be pissed if that's the case. Eh. I'll have to find the asset again. Because I don't know in which part of like my PC they are. That'll be fun. You know what? I'm gonna just pray that nothing happen. You know, that is an excellent question. I always got love handles. But you cannot touch this. You can touch this. I'm gonna give you on the 31st, since it's a 24-hour stream, I'm gonna disable some of the yes, brain. Hold on. Hold on, the brain cannot brain. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, so hold on. So the 24 hours is on Friday. So I'm gonna start at midnight my time, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 6 or 7 a.m. Central European Standard Time. Um, that is for being Halloween. So that day I will not be working on anything. I'll be playing games. So you for sure can find me here. The 31st is gonna work a little bit different than like how my usual stream works. So hold on, because I need to show you. Wait, Friday. Yeah, Friday. Friday is the 31st. Friday is October 31st. Hold on, because I just really want to leave these at least done to a degree. Okay, hold on. Um, what were you like this? Ah, shit. Hold on. Yoinks. Uh, how much do we have right now? Okay. Um, gonna do dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the sun. Okay, take this, Chan. You got 5 minutes to spend your cookies. Okay, we got bets going on. And while like I try to finish this, because I'm trying to at least get some of this done. The update zombies, the big update, the 31st, waiting for it. Ah, for like which for the game that you're building for, or for like another game. Oh, that is actually pretty interesting. Not gonna lie. You know, if I could, if I had like a full bio kind of thing, I will love to get a stream in VR chat on the 31st. Will be fun, but I have to like triple check if my thing can actually handle it. It would have been fun. Probably potentially next year we might have something going on VR for Halloween. I'll try. We'll see about it. That might be fun. Even though I try not, you can't help but love you. No, do that I try to. Okay, Gamba, Gamba the cookies, Gamba. That I really should have put a warning like, yes, I will make you Gamba. Please do not come if you have Gamba issues. Cause I do be Gamba in a thing. We might even I will probably potentially will let you be if you wanna come and play, you can actually come and play. So it will be like a 31st with like, yes, I will be doing stuff, but we will also have like community play on stream that day. I'll just ask you, as per usual, please behave. Like, I don't want to have to be like anybody. Can't help but love you, even though I try not you. Oh, because we're also gonna have some of my friends come over. I will have to see who specifically is gonna come. Because like we'll have Midnight Crew in here, that's for sure. But that is probably gonna be more like um what is it called? On like nearing the end of my day, so probably that's like 7 a.m. almost again for like uh my EU people.
So it's definitely gonna be a thing. And you, I can't help but wrong you. I do when I tried and where is the light one? You're the light one, right? Where that? Yes, you're the light one. I can't help but be important to come. I know but over this world of hearts. Give me, and I will finally explain like what's exactly gonna happen on the 31st. Cause like, BDD, I really kind of want to have to some degree this done, so that I wouldn't be like really painful later. I'm still like struggling with this. Oh boy, this is one of those things that I love and hate at the same time. I know I saved you. Where are you? That's definitely not in. I wouldn't. I know I had you somewhere. Boy, I've been saving a ton of shit. It's the other way around. Okay. So hold on. Oh, thank you, Waffles. Okay, I will need my other pen for this. Don't miss me. You lost all left up and away for you. I run away, I will let you down. Hold me, take me with you far from this world. One wheel love, one wheel fame. Your life on fun. I run away, I will let you down. Home, take me with you far from this world. You know one wheel fame. Fuck, I have it on 40. That explains a ton. We'll be using you then, because I think you'll be easier. Definitely don't let it happen away for you. I'll run away, I will let you down. Hold me, take me with you far from this world. One wheel love, one wheel fame. Pure life on fun. I'll run away, I will let you down. Hold me, take me with you far from this world. One wheel love, one wheel fame. Pure life on fun. I know this looks weird, but I'm trying new ways of rendering. Because, like, rendering in white is definitely not my thing. So I'm really, really trying new ways of blending. Blender. You get the point, you get the idea what I was gonna say. Okay, so you don't work like that. I'll run away, I won't let you down. Hold me, take me with you far from this world. One wheel love, one wheel fame. Your life on fun. I'll run away, I will let you down home. I'll run away, I will let you down home. Take me with you far from this world. We'll be one wheel love, one wheel fame. Pure life on fun. I'll run away, I will let you down home. Take me with you far from this world. We'll one wheel love, one wheel fame. Pure life's on fun. I'll run away, I will let you down home. Take me with you far from this world. One will you love, one will you fade. Your life from I run away, I will let you down home. I really don't like that. One will you fade. Your life from. Okay, so if I go to the 15, and I try this again, lower opacity potentially will work better. Then I'll have to figure something out rendering wise. Because, like, yes, I think I could do this. That's barely noticeable. There we go. We'll be having a fun times with this. I really wish part of the color palette was a little bit, like, darker-ish. If I go the line, am I falling now? Think so, more or less. Like, color-wise, it's not bad, but, like, shape-wise, it's horrible. I'll be waiting for... Hadn't crashed it. I'm almost done. Good, good, good. Hope that you're able to be done soon. That might be too much for them. Don't believe I will ever win. I am the fire, I am burning brighter. I've been like the fire, and I've been with I've been waiting for, see me like the siren. We're getting there. We're getting there. Someone. Because, like, then this is gonna have the same issue up here. Yeah, you're gonna have the same issue, I bet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, I think, for now. I just don't like it. Fuck the hair. I love doing it in 3D. It's just, like, way easier. You just do the strands and then just slap the thing. I use back the phone, and I've been good to been waiting for to be like the sirens. I am the fire. I am the fire. I am the fire. I think I might have the bless and the curse of making stuff, like, too realistic, especially details. Because they're good, but they're, like, fucking me sideways kind of deal. And not the nice fuck me. I gotta clarify that. You know what? Probably at the end of the year. Fuck at 45-degree angle. That is a really uncomfortable sideways, you know? I think that probably at the end of the year, we're gonna go through like all the drawings I made throughout the year. I'm gonna leave the more complicated out of the question. Probably the last day, we're just gonna be working on one the whole day. I don't know. We'll see. On like, let's see improvement. Not if you're, but you know, I have to arc my back in like a 40-degree angle on top of the already bent 40-degree. That's kind of like a lot of work, you know. If I am at least fucked, I would like to be fucked in a really comfortable position so I don't have to like freaking deal with back pain later. Back is arc natural. Mine as well, and I don't like it. It's really painful though. Because I have a front to hold, you know? I mean, good for you, but I have a hold to take care of, so it's kind of annoying. You should have known the pulse of evil, and you also know that that looks kind of interesting. Probably I'm gonna. It's your fucking nightmare. But your nightmare comes to life. Not show me full thing. I'll be taking this into my own hands. I'm carving it with an eraser right now. I got tired of doing the nice thing, so I'm just doing the eraser thing. Make McDonald's jealous. You know what? I will love to. I can make McDonald's jealous. Even if I lay down, I still make McDonald's jealous. You should have known the pulse of evil, and it doesn't know to belong here. Yeah, you're one of God. Anybody to fear. You don't fix it. I don't make no. You make McDonald's jealous, Finn. Accept your fate. I make Eh? Why KFC? How? How does that even work? Waffles, please explain yourself. I am confusion. A finger licking. Why? Why didn't I thought about it? What am I surprised about it? I don't know. What am I surprised? You know. At this point, I don't know what am I surprised of these things. Bum, bum. Don't fire to win, live to win, but you can die like the other. Die again. Try to fail, or do it for another. Okay, these ones are looking nicer, way nicer than what I expected. That is honestly a really nice rendering of hair, and I cannot say no to that one. voices. Your voice plays with the oxygen. I'm never taking anybody into D that has this amount of hair and that I have to make the model for. I will be taking bald requests right now. I will be taking bald requests, you know? Belong here, yeah. No one to go. Anybody to hear. And your plastic fade is looking so clear. And your fucking nightmare. Oh yeah, I think you have never guys seen me like work with it, but like when I'm creating, this is how I usually have it, like a layer with a color palette, which is pretty fun. Usually people have a thing of like saved color palettes or saved things. I find it too boring and then I have to go like back on it and then delete colors. This is my solution for it. I think I'm gonna leave the hair like that so far. It looks good. It's not perfect, but it definitely looks good. Look, schedule. I just realized school, get home, build, watch news, repeat. I should do something different. George, my routine is like get up of bed, stream, work, and stream, keep working, go back to bed. And if you notice there's no food in there, it's because like there's no food in there in reality. Hoy será un gran día que te dejas embrujar por mi alegre melodía y la magia del compás. There is sadly not no E. E. So hold on. Let me explain you how this is gonna what I was gonna explain before. You are 2-eye healing. Acércate, voy a tocar. Okay, so this is how what is it called? How the 31st is gonna work. So we're gonna have a roulette. Right? I don't know if this is how you spell roulette. I don't give a fuck. And you either pick a game or what was the other thing? Because I had everything. I did not write anything down. I just thought about it and I kept it in like my memory pretty much. We are definitely having the collab. So Midnight Crew is gonna come over. So Midnight Crew is part of us. We're also this is gonna be Repo. Potentially Lethal. Lethal Company, it's a we'll see. There is gonna be a section for like community plays. Okay, there is an itch.io game that is called like Pumpkin Patch something something. That is, if any of you would like to join, you just need to get like the game. And we will be doing a lobby for it. Potentially. Hold on, because I need to pull up the name of the game. Because I always confuse the name of it. It's not Hell Let Loose. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? I cannot find it in my game list. Did I delete it by stupidity? De arrepentirme ya era 3 meses muy tarde. Hold on, because I cannot find it. Where the fuck did I place it? Where the fuck are you? En arrepentido. Yo sé que a ti ya no te asustan con mi nombre. De seguro no escondes un suspiro si me ves. Yo sé que a ti te está fallando la memoria. Oh, okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. I need this on the other screen. Teehee. Okay. Let me restart this. Okay, so community play. Because like you guys are able to join the stream, right? So on community play, we're gonna have the pumpkin patch one. Pumpkin. Yeah, no, that's correct. This one is free on itch.io. We are gonna have Deceit 2. I am not sure if this game is. What do you mean it's high enough building? It's just that I am crouched in. It's pretty much the end. I don't know if this one is. Yeah, I am like hovering over my tablet, so camera is like up on top of the screen. I don't know if this is free or not, but DC2 is also an option for this one. This one is like a social deduction type of game, and I really enjoyed them a ton. So that is in there. I'm trying to find the thing which I cannot find, and I find really damn that I cannot find. Is it you? It's not you. Te quiero. Aquellas cicatrices que iba a contar esperar. Where is it? Was it this one? I am so terrified of that one. It's free, but the DLC, it's fine. Because I don't think we need the DLC to play it, so that's completely fine. If you have it before Midnight Crew arrive, we can do either Lethal or we can do Repo as well. And I am all hands down for that. If you have it as well, this is not scary, so I'm not gonna even put it, but I do have Lockdown Protocol as well. I am trying to find one that I played last year that I absolutely loved. Here we found it. No More Room in Hell. It's a really old game, but it's really, really fun. And I played last year with Lime, and absolutely adoring. So I think No More Room in Hell is also free. These are all the ones that I'm gonna put up for being community play on that day. Okay. For all of this, if we cannot decide a game, Lockdown Protocol is like all chill. So it's like kind of Oh well, I'm gonna add this one actually, because I still have it. I'm shining like I'm gonna be. If we cannot decide, and this is just an if we cannot decide, we will roulette it out to choose what we're gonna play. And that is for like the community side. Oh, up in our voices. We're gonna have a self that I am not really happy, and you can make me change games during the day. And like, I am terrified. Yo no tengo Phasmo. Por eso es que no lo pongo, porque yo no tengo Phasmo. Es más que todo porque yo no lo tengo. Igual, todas estas opciones de juegos que estoy poniendo son los para los que ustedes pueden venir a jugar conmigo, porque vamos a tener una sección donde ustedes pueden, pueden venir, literalmente. Creo que los únicos de pago son Lethal Repo y Nuclear Nightmare. Miedo de su ex, porque toda la gente que juega para mi Fasmo son unos pinches psicópatas de mierda. Con amor, pero fuck. So I'm gonna put this as Hades playing. And I'm gonna give you the options, which I am not happy about, okay? Probably, and I am pretty sure that this is one of like the most terrifying stuff for me. I'm gonna let you know which ones are demos and which ones not. Because some of them are demos, and I'm already like piecing myself just by thinking about it. Gonna be going to Puerto gonna be loading yourself, sign those for yourself. To will born to be. I think it was this one's. And I'm gonna try to like hopefully have everything on downloading. That's the idea. Because like there's a lot. And it looks really fun. It looks really fun. I've been dying to play it. Because I have the Seed 1 and the Seed 2. Hi, Pony. ¿Cómo vais, Pony? ¿Qué tal? ¿Quién esquívale? I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fight it. My heart is busy. I am honestly like doing a lot that are like I know they're horror and I will regret it later on. But I am putting them because I know you'll find it so fucking fun me just like trying dying. This was your name. The Joy of Creation. This is also a demo. Dark Hours. I don't know what is it about, but is the prologue only? I don't like how that sounds. I don't like how that sounds. If you want me to force me to make a solo Reaper run, that is also fine. That's a solo run. Cause the sun is a fighter, the shot in the dark. One person is inside a house roaring it's a haunted house and they're not alone. I don't like how that sounds. I don't like how that sounds, you know, like, not at all. I would place Project Zombie, but it's kind of boring because it's like too slow paced. So I will not be putting it, but I do own Project Zombie. ¿Qué tal vas, Pony? ¿Por qué me ignoras? ¿Por qué no me hablas? ¿Por qué solo bailas? Is the hacker basically knows the items Aurora needs to get and views through the cameras in the house and needs to guide Aurora to avoid a monster. Oh, that looks fun, but it's a co-op one, isn't it? Mi vicio project. Sí, sí, yo lo tengo. Apenas para darle, dicen. Cause the shot is a fighter, the shot in the dark. I think this is gonna be like too slow paced. I think this one is also. Hold on. I think this one. That is not what I wanted to do. Ya ese vicio, nada, qué triste. I think I'm gonna put this in here. Because, like, I think this one is also free. And I think this is the one that I played last year as well with, like, Lime. Uh, Zombie Panic. Double check for me that this is free, please. Because, like, I need to know. Please. I feel like I should make, like, side by side. Okay, so. Oi! Haven't done anything, pony. It is good. Okay, so I'm gonna rewrite this. So this is community playing. These are the free games. So, pumpkin. We know Deceit 2 is free as well. We know the Zombie Panic. Way. And No More Rooming Hell. These are free. The ones that are paid we know are Repo, Lethal, and Nuclear. Okay. Hold on. Repo number. Yeah, so it's 4 free and 3 paid. Yes. Yes, we're fine with that one. En fin que no, en fin que, hijo de la chingada. Con cariño, pony. Okay. So I'm gonna put that in there for the time being. So Hades play and I'm not happy. So we have Cloud Demo. I'm gonna put it like this, like demo, so I don't have to like do it. So this is Claude, The Joy of Creation, and Aha. I'm gonna put this as full games. I'm gonna put the repo here. Darkness Hours. You know, the issue with like Find or Be Found is like, I needed somebody else for that one, and I am not really happy about it. Because like I also kind of want just to be able to like play it. I am not sure if this is a full game or a demo. Because like it's weird. No, it is Deathly Stillness. I think that's it. That's everything on on Gracias por el pato. Are you the other horror? No, you're just a post-apocalyptic thing. Here's where I need to open Discord and be like, hi, I require my thing so I can see the other thing, you know? We're gonna have everyone a prologue. Yeah, I just have like the prologue. I don't have the whole game. Because, like, again, it's a horror game, so I usually don't mingle with it. I eat. Pity, hold on. I must likely update you guys if something in the game I built is good or not. It's still unawarded. E. Oh, it's when to play horror with friends, but alone. Yeah, no, fuck shit. Like, I am. I could, you know, do it with friends, but I will still think about it. Cause like, nah. Me voy a decir que hasta estás en terreno muy, muy fino. Está en terreno muy delicado con ese comentario. Right up on the game. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this fucker. Oh, okay, hold on. I forgot that I had that fucker. Buen save, pero quedaste muy en el borde. I mean, en teoría sería bueno empezar a interactuar con ellos de a poco para quitarse el miedo de. A mí no me da tanto. But, you know, I mean, what do you mean I could? Finn, what the fuck do you mean I could? Like, I'm already like panicking just making the list. I'm like, uh, okay, this is Little Nightmares. I just have the first one. Made of scare. Scary again, it showed memorable Rocketeers with flying than playing horror games, from opinion, but it's always fun seeing people play scary games. Sure, like, for example, sometimes Valorant for me is like it's a horror game. However, the scary game is still scary. So good in the way you could pay me to play a horror game with all fairness. I mean, same. If you pay me, I will play the fucking game. Like, yeah. As long as they skate and me arrive. Oh, hold on, no. I think this one was in here. Steam, where are you? Were you the fucking spooky one that I really did not wanted to touch at all? Oh yeah, it's you. It's you. Mm. Yes, it's you. Because I've been avoiding you. Hacer algo de eso jugar, pero me quedé sentada en mi esquina. ¿Por qué quiero decir feliz?
G2Orgs68 says ooh scary jumped scare. Lizard.
I'm glad that he reads it out. Otherwise, yes, it would have been a freaking jump scare. Because I don't know if this is a demo or not, because the page doesn't say it. I will think it's a full game, but I'm not sure. Okay, now hold on. Let me put it like that. I think those are all the horror games that I can offer, right? Both for community plays and the thing. And then we will have this. Esto se me vio muy válido. So, not for community play, but for like when I am playing by myself, you're gonna have the following. I'm gonna do what is it called? You're gonna have redeems. We're gonna have new redeems. Hi, Clug. How you doing? Welcome in. It's been a while. You're gonna have redeems. They're gonna be new. Please be aware that some might be disabled. Disabled. What else? The format will look different. You will not look like the way this is
Hawkwright says,
going.
I've missed you, Queen. Glad you're doing good.
Thanks. I'm sorry I haven't answered your message. Honestly, this last week I have not answered anybody. And if you're curious why I was not streaming, I burned my hand so I couldn't hold the pen. So yeah. That's pretty much what happened. So I'm sorry I haven't answered messages. We're gonna have new redeems. The format will look different. What else we have? We have the new model, right? So I'm gonna just put it like hello version. I think that we get roulette time. Roulette is gonna be a format. You know, I kinda need more space on this. Hold on. Got to go, I got a meeting to head to. Good luck in your meeting. Thanks for stopping by. Much love to you as well. Okay, so let me explain you. We have the roulette. Okay. I am not gonna let you spin that roulette for free. Because like otherwise I'll be like panicking every 2 seconds. Okay. We have 3 options on how to spin the roulette. Okay. For spin, if you wanna do it like on free, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be 1k points, okay? For you to spin the roulette. This I'm pretty sure like I will put it like a 2, but like these are gonna be cookies. Okay. The other one is for every 500 bets. And the last one, because I know subs are fucking expensive, is for every 2 subs. And there's gonna be any tier. Because like I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. Okay? This is how you spin a roulette. What the roulette does is you choose the game I will be facing. I cannot download every single game on my library for this, so these are the games that we're gonna have to work with, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just for solo games, we have 10 games. So like you can have me playing any of that games. And like so the thing is the following. Some of them are demos, so they're gonna be kinda fast and I can finish them in one go. The other thing for stuff that is a little bit longer, like Made of Scare, Blameless, Little Nightmares, if you do roulette, I will get to the next saving point on that game and then change the game. So we don't lose like progress. You can, for example, spin the wheel and tell me like I want to stay on the same one. That's fine. I will be giving a cooldown for this, at least for like the cookie ones, of half an hour at least. Because like I can feel that you're gonna be freaking like making me open and close and open and close, and my PC cannot handle that much, okay? We're gonna have issues with it. My PC is a thing we already know. This looks weird, no? Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is how the third verse is gonna work, and I forgot to pay the prediction, and I just realized. To the sky. Carol. You're safe that I just realized that I did not pay them before. You get your cookies back for now. Until you decide to start spending on bunks and readings and shit. So, pretty simple.
this is the format. We're gonna have the roulette. You're gonna have redeems, stuff like, and I'm gonna tell you like right now, so you will be aware of it, right? Stuff like the one for Gondor, the bread one, um, the lizard, stuff that is like really big on screen. I'm gonna disable it for the time being. So like mirror reading, the draw maze, the play spooky games, and the beard model, those are gonna be not the beard. I can just leave it there because nobody's gonna redeem it. And the try for VIP, all of them are gonna still be there. It's just like stuff that is really big. We're gonna be getting read off for the time being. So that is a thing. You're the road I wait. You're the soul I said. Cause you teach me. I will figure that one later. Okay. What else? I'm gonna leave you the bunk, but I'm gonna disable the bread. Please. Please. I was saying pixels were accidentally alt tab. Amazing. Yeah, I know. Love it. Please, for the love of everything, behave with the bunk, okay? I'm gonna still leave you the bunk in there. I am gonna disable, sadly, the bread. But I swear to God, and I swear to everything, if y'all think that I'm gonna let you go if you start spamming the bunk, I am disabling the bunk, okay? Fuck you, Asta. So just be aware of that. It's gonna be staring at us later if we take advantage. Exactly. Mostly because it could either make my PC crash or OBS to crash or shit like that. And I really don't think I want to start like freaking I really don't want to have to deal with like being restarting and resetting the thing. And like I know we did not have like that we don't have like the stream avatars, but it's just like highly taxing on my PC right now. So I really don't want to make it like die. No crash, no crush. So that's gonna be it for now. Now you know how the Friday is gonna look. Again, I'm gonna start 12 midnight my time, so 7 a.m. Central European Standard Time. Um I am forgetting something. The brain did not brain, the brain farted. I cannot think of it. For now, I'm gonna let you all be free, you know? You can run now from the stream. Just kidding. I will be going to rest for now. Um Okay, so for now, I am indeed gonna go to rest. I'll let you go do your things. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be coming back tomorrow, 9 a.m. my time. Hopefully, ideally. Let's go mimir. It's one thing. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. Make sure to take your rest. Thanks everybody for stopping by. For now, and as per usual, I'm gonna go, and I swear that this time I'm gonna go to rest. The abyss is gonna go and rest. So for now, fire away is my soul. Until our next gathering, you remember, stay relentless. See you tomorrow. Bye.